Mike Tyson's mind has switched over into war. Like, he was doing this interview, and someone said to him, he goes, you look like you're in your 20s. Like, what are you doing? He goes, I just eat raw meat. He's not eating raw meat. He goes, you're eating raw meat? He goes, yeah, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, because that's what I'm going to eat when I fight.
Legend Mike Tyson is back with fresh, jaw-dropping training footage proving that age is just a number.
Yeah, but what if he knocks you out?
Ooh.
Stay away from his power. I seen him working out the other day, and he throws some good combinations. So those 6-punch combinations, he has to make sure. I'm talking Jake Paul. Make sure that he's not in the way of those punches, because Tyson's a real fighter.
Initially set to face off in the ring on July 20th, the highly anticipated fight was pushed back due to a health scare. Tyson experienced a severe ulcer flare-up, which can cause intense pain and requires immediate medical attention. This wasn't a minor inconvenience, but a significant issue that necessitated postponing the match. Despite this setback, Tyson's latest training clips are making waves, showing he's far from done. If you thought Iron Mike was finished, think again. He's ready to return stronger than ever.
Sciatica every now and then, it flares up, and when it flares up, I can't even talk.
The legendary Mike Tyson is back with fresh, jaw-dropping training footage proving that age is just a number. Initially set to face off in the ring on July 20th, the highly anticipated fight was pushed back due to a health scare. Tyson experienced a severe ulcer flare-up, which can cause intense pain and requires immediate medical attention. This wasn't a minor inconvenience, but a significant issue that necessitated postponing the match. The doctors didn't take any chances and advised him to take it easy for a while. No one was happy about the delay, especially not Tyson, who was raring to go. However, health comes first, and the decision was made to move the fight date. Now, mark your calendars, because the bout is rescheduled for November 15th and will be held at the iconic AT&T Stadium. But wait, is it really going to happen? Jake Paul is cooking up something fishy, and we'll talk about that later in the video. So what's Tyson been up to since his health scare? Well, he's back in the gym, and it's like he never left. The man is a beast, plain and simple. Watching the new training footage he leaked, you can see the fire in his eyes and the intensity in his punches. It's hard to believe he's 57 years old when you see him moving like that. The footage shows Tyson working on his speed, power, and technique. He's hitting the pads with ferocity, and his movements are sharp and precise. This isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. Tyson is out to prove he's still got it, and boy, does he ever. Seeing Tyson in the gym, sweating it out and pushing his limits, is inspiring. He's not just training, he's preparing for war. The footage is raw and unfiltered, showing the world that Iron Mike is still a force to be reckoned with. You can feel the energy and determination in every punch he throws. It's a reminder of why Tyson became a legend in the first place. For Jake Paul, this is anything but pleasant news. The YouTube star turned boxer has been making headlines with his antics and victories in the ring, but facing Tyson is a whole different ballgame. The leaked footage is a clear message, and it's scary to watch. Jake Paul must be feeling the heat right now. He's been confidently calling out fighters and backing it up with wins. But Tyson is a different breed. The new training footage shows Tyson's unparalleled power and speed, even at his age. For Jake, this fight is going to be his biggest challenge yet. The footage reveals Tyson's killer instinct is still very much alive. He's not just looking to win, he's looking to dominate. Jake Paul has his work cut out for him. Joe Rogan isn't holding back when it comes to his concerns about Jake Paul's health in the upcoming fight with Mike Tyson. On his podcast, Rogan painted a vivid picture of the dangers Jake Paul will face in the ring, and it's clear that he's genuinely worried for the YouTuber turned boxer. Rogan shared a chilling recount of his conversation with Tyson. He told me, "That's what I'm going to eat when I fight. I'm going to eat him just raw meat," Rogan recalled. This wasn't just hyperbole. Tyson is in what Rogan describes as God of War mode. For those unfamiliar, this means Tyson is in a ruthless, no-holds-barred mindset. Rogan emphasized that Tyson's current mental state is nothing short of terrifying. Imagine preparing for a fight knowing your opponent is envisioning you as raw meat. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be my pants. Rogan admitted, Tyson's savage mode isn't just about physical preparation. It's about a psychological edge that can unnerve even the most confident fighter.
He's in this fucking mode. He's in that God of War mode, and that he's still got that in him. And I'm telling you, if you keep giving that guy hormones and you keep giving that guy supplements and he's constantly training, his savage mode right now. He's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants.
Oh, bro! If I'm fighting this guy and I see he's eating raw meat, I call the fucking thing off.
It's all the experiences that he has had as a conqueror. You have to take those into consideration. When a man has smashed men before, just smashed men, like when no one can stand in front of him, that is in his mind still.
Beyond the physical threats, Rogan highlighted the psychological aspects of facing Tyson. Tyson's ripped physique and intense training regimen create an intimidating aura. When an opponent sees Tyson looking that fit, it's intimidating. It's like facing a lion ready to pounce.
Why? I don't give a fuck if he's 55. That's still Mike Tyson.
Mike's in good shape too.
Oh my God.
Mike trains every day.
He trains with Rafael Cordero, who's a legend in MMA. He runs King's Mixed Martial Arts. And Rafael is a fucking world-renowned trainer. When you see him holding the mitts for Tyson, and Tyson smashing the mitts, like, Jesus, that guy can still fuck you up.
Rogan explained, the sight of Tyson still fit and fierce can unnerve even seasoned fighters. For Jake Paul, who has built his boxing career fighting fellow influencers and former athletes, this could be a shock to the system. Rumors are swirling that Jake Paul is considering canceling the fight, and the reasons behind this potential decision are both revealing and concerning.
I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. I really want to see, bro. Let's see all the legends, the myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin. People know that. Like, I take shots, so I think people are underestimating me being able to deal with his power, and that is something.
Mike Tyson is now reportedly suing Jake Paul for a staggering $400 million, underscoring how crucial this fight was for Tyson both financially and professionally. Despite his legendary status, Tyson has faced financial difficulties over the years. The $400 million lawsuit highlights the enormous financial stakes involved in this fight. For Tyson, this bout represented a substantial payday, crucial for maintaining his lifestyle and financial stability. The fight between Tyson and Paul garnered massive public interest, promising huge pay-per-view numbers and media coverage. Known for earning hundreds of millions of dollars, Tyson's wealth dwindled due to an extravagant lifestyle and poor financial management, leading him into severe debt. The proposed fight against Jake Paul was more than just another match. It was a potential financial lifeline, offering Tyson a chance to settle his debts and secure his future. Scheduled to be broadcast on Netflix, it promised to draw millions of viewers, translating into substantial pay-per-view revenue. For Tyson, it was an opportunity for a significant financial comeback. The fight had all the ingredients of a blockbuster: the clash of generations, the raw power of Tyson, and the audacity of Paul. It was poised to capture global attention and generate immense financial returns. The cancellation or postponement of the fight means the potential loss of millions of dollars for Tyson. The lawsuit demanding $400 million reflects the scale of the financial loss Tyson anticipates if the fight does not happen. Jake Paul's actions have serious consequences. Tyson's legal team stated, this fight was a crucial part of Mike Tyson's financial recovery plan. Jake Paul's sudden retirement and dubious injury claims have jeopardized not only the fight but also the financial stability of a boxing legend. Netflix had heavily invested in promoting the fight, expecting it to be one of the most watched events of the year. The streaming giant was banking on the clash between the brash YouTuber and the legendary boxer to draw in viewers and subscriptions. With Jake Paul potentially dodging the fight, Netflix stands to lose a significant amount of money as well. If Tyson succeeds in his lawsuit, the financial compensation could provide him with the stability he needs. However, the legal battle is likely to be long and complex, involving significant scrutiny of Paul's injury claims and the contractual obligations of both parties. Jake Paul, never one to hold back, has responded with a barrage of insults and offensive comments, showing just how furious he is about the situation. Paul has made it clear that he is livid about Tyson's lawsuit. In typical Paul fashion, he didn't hold back his feelings during a recent outburst on social media. Mike Tyson has lost all my respect. I thought he was a legend, but this lawsuit __ is pathetic, Paul ranted. He's just another washed up old man trying to make a buck off my name. He's got nothing left in the tank and he knows it. Paul's comments didn't stop there. He escalated his attack with some extremely rude and offensive remarks directed not just at Tyson but at his family. I don't give a __ about this lawsuit, Paul said bluntly. Tyson can shove it. I'll make his daughter my __ and __ Let's see how he likes that. These incendiary comments have not only shocked fans but also drawn widespread condemnation. Paul's words are seen by many as crossing a line, turning a professional dispute into a deeply personal and offensive attack. Jake Paul's response to the lawsuit highlights the clash of egos at play. For Paul, this fight was another opportunity to prove himself in the ring and to his massive following. However, his disrespectful comments about Tyson and his family reveal a deeper level of animosity. He's just a scared old man, Paul continued, trying to drag me into court because he knows he can't handle me in the ring. It's pathetic. If he thinks he can scare me with a lawsuit, he's got another thing coming. Fans and critics alike have condemned his remarks as crossing the line from trash talk to outright disrespect and vulgarity. The offensive nature of his statements about Tyson's daughter has particularly struck a nerve, with many calling for Paul to apologize. Despite the backlash, Paul remains defiant. His refusal to back down or moderate his language suggests that he is fully committed to this feud both in and out of the ring. Whether this will help or hurt his public image remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Jake Paul is not afraid to escalate the conflict. Mike Tyson has issued a chilling warning to Jake Paul amid their escalating feud, making it clear that he wants Paul to keep his mouth shut unless he's ready to face serious consequences. Tyson's recent statements have not only underscored his frustration but also hinted at a potentially dangerous escalation if their conflict isn't resolved. Jake Paul better watch his mouth, Tyson declared in a stern tone during a recent interview. If he steps into the ring with me, boxing rules will protect him, but if he keeps talking outside the ring, he might not be so lucky. Known for his devastating knockout power and aggressive fighting style, Tyson emphasized that while boxing has rules inside the ring, the same doesn't apply outside of it. His message was clear. If Paul continues to provoke him verbally, he risks facing Tyson's wrath without the safety net of boxing regulations. I want to fight Jake Paul where there are no rules, Tyson continued. If he wants to settle this outside the ring, I'll be more than happy to oblige. He won't have anyone to protect him then. Tyson's warning has sent shockwaves through the boxing and entertainment communities. For Jake Paul, Tyson's threats pose a serious challenge. The prospect of facing Tyson in or out of the ring carries significant risks. While Tyson's statements are provocative, they also raise legal and ethical questions. Threatening language, especially in a public forum, can have serious consequences. Both Tyson and Paul may face scrutiny from authorities and sports organizations regarding their conduct and statements. Will Jake Paul face real competition, or will he continue to navigate the realm of celebrity boxing matches and social media spectacles? One thing is certain, the saga of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul will continue to unfold. What are your thoughts on this? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you're a boxing fan, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates and analysis on the world of boxing. Ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Your support means everything to us, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting boxing content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep fighting.